Hello traders, welcome to this tutorial on how to trade using the VWAP indicator. First, let me define what the VWAP is. So VWAP stands for volume weighted average price. It is a technical indicator that calculates the average price of security based on volume. So it's often used by day trader to determine the overall trend and direction of the stock. So let me just give you a little overview of what I mean by that. So to use VWAP indicator, you will need to have access, of course, to a trading platform that offers this features or indicator. Most popular trading platforms such as Thinkorswim, TraderStation, MetaTrader, or whatever your light speed, and in my case also uh, trading view that I'm going to demonstrate of the Google ViewWeb, which is built in those platforms. Once you have access to ViewWeb, which in this case we go to here on the indicator and we just type VWAP, which is a short for volume weighted average price, and you just click and you add it, and it's right there. So I always try to make my view up stands out better, so I use very sharp, I would say, color, and also the thicker or thickness of the line I want it visible and differentiated from the rest of my indicator if there is any. Once you have access to this VWAP, you can add it to your chart. The VWAP line is a valuable tool for day trader because also it can help you identify the key level of support and resistance. I was going to get to this in terms of resistance and support, and I think the best tool you can use for that is this one. Again, it is my opinion. I'm sure there are other traders that they use it in a different way, but that's how I use it. And when the stock price is above, let's say, when the stock is above the indicator for VWAP, when the stock price is above the VWAP, it is considered to be an uptrend, which is here. If it goes here, I always look at it as directional of the trend going up. It's very simple. One thing I always tell traders, you know what, trading it shouldn't be that complicated. With basic tools, you should be able to have a good strategy. So when the stock price is below the VWAP line, it is considered to be downtrend. So basically the opposite. If the stock goes that way, I mean, if the candlestick and price goes below the VWAP, that would be the basically considered downtrend. When also using the VWAP indicator, it's important to keep in mind that it is based on historical data that may not be always accurately predicted for the future price movement. So it can be useful for identifying the trend and making a trading decision. So basically, you can always make your trading decision based on where the price is according to the VWAP. To also use the VWAP indicator for the day trading, you can use it to identify the exit point and entry point. For example, if the stock is in the uptrend, let's say if we see the trend or price going this way, so you can use it as your stop loss. So in this case, if it's above the VWAP line, you may consider buying the stock also. And if the stock is in the downtrend and is currently trading below the VWAP, you could use it as shorting or getting out of the stock for your trade. So that's what my main focus is today. I just want to show you if the stock, the price, you can choose anything. Like now I am on actually Bitcoin because the time is live and Bitcoin is making the new high. But as you can see, every time the stock or price goes above, in this case, any, let's say Qs, if it goes above the VWAP, as you can see, the direction of the trend, it's basically bullish, right? It's going up. And every time it goes below, like here, as you can see, it broke below VWAP and started going the downtrend. So in addition to using the VWAP line to make trading decision, you may also use it as a stop loss order. And as a stop loss order, it's an order, as you know, the order sell the stock or your position when it reaches to that certain price level. So to limit your loss, you need to use it. Otherwise, you will be losing more than what you're supposed to lose if you don't have a stop loss. You can also set a stop loss order on the VWAP line, so or a little below it. So it's safer to use it a little bit below it because sometimes the price comes and touches it and then it bounces back. As you can see here, let's say you entered here, you entered in this price, and if you have your stop loss here in case it comes, you see it's almost got close to it, but it never broke, right? It never actually came to touch it. But if you could use that as here, this area would be a good stop loss. As you can see here, based on this time frame, which is the 3 minutes time frame, it came below it, and then as soon as it came, it turned back up because we got the very long here and those volumes started loading, and that's what happened. So that was the basically simple VWAP trading. And in conclusion, the VWAP indicator is a powerful tool for day traders. Of course, it helps to identify the trend and key levels of support and resistance. It can be used to make a trading decision, set the stop loss, and so on and so forth. However, it is important to keep in mind that it is based on historical data, which means may not always be accurate. So don't just rely on it, but keep in mind that's a good indicator to use, and hopefully you get to use it. I'll use it all the time, every day, including other indicator that I use. It doesn't matter what you trade. You trade in stocks, crypto, forex, anything. As you can see, it reacts to everything accordingly. And if let's say if you go to to any other uh, currency or anything, you can see the reaction to the price and indicator. So thank you for watching this tutorial on how to day trade using VWAP. I hope that was helpful to you. Remember to always do your own research and use the risk management technical analysis when trading. So happy trading. I'll see you in the next video.